release just this part. The Lord said, however, woe to America, for your pride and haughtiness has brought its own crimes to the courts of heaven. The Lord will begin to expose politicians on both sides. No party is safe. Hear me. No party is safe. Y'all have to break idolatry to your political parties. Do no longer, as a believer, say that you are a Democrat or that you are Republican. You are for God. And you vote how God tells you to vote. Because, see, here's the thing. I feel led to say this. The party that you think is Christian today could turn on you. Could turn. It could turn. It could turn. So be careful where you align your allegiance to. As a believer of Jesus Christ, you are not to have loyalty, idolatry to be a Democrat, and you are not to have loyalty, idolatry of being a Republican, because it could turn. Your loyalty is to God Himself. That's it. If you are only voting because of skin color, you are out of order, and you are in full-fledged idolatry. If your pastors are preaching and telling you that you are supposed to only be Republican or that you're only supposed to be Democratic, and their words are forget the gospel of Jesus Christ, their words are full of political ideation and political idolatry, it is out of order and it grieves the heart of God, and God is not for it and God is against it. Your loyalty belongs to the one true living God, because here's the truth. You may call yourself a Democratic today. And when you get to that voting booth, the Lord may say, I need you to vote Republican. But because of your idolatry, you will obey the voice of the idols of your heart and disobey God. It is not of God. You are not to have any type of idolatry to a political party at all. Break the covenant with it. Now, break the covenant. Do not let any pastor, preacher, prophet, evangelist, anybody out here lie to you and tell you that you are to only be loyal to this party or only be loyal to that party. It is a lie for the pits of hell. I'm telling you, I literally see a sword of division. And what I see that sword doing is to divide your mind, thus causing you to be double-minded and unstable in all of your ways. People who have political idolatry this year, they will find themselves unstable in their mind. That you will literally see people say that I just don't know. I don't know what to, it is because they have made their political party an idol and they have turned from the voice of God. It's time to repent, people. This indeed was not a part of what I was supposed to share, but I know this is God. I'm telling you. Be careful. It can turn. It can turn. It can turn. It can turn. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I don't have loyalty, idolatry to any party. And many people vote Democratic. Why? Because that's what their grandparents and their parents and their mamas and them told them to do. Many people do the same thing. That's why they vote Republican. You vote how God tells you to vote. And leave it at that. Because what if, see, for those who have made the Democratic Party an idol, what if God's chosen person is a Republican and God tells you, I know you normally vote this way, but I'm telling you, I need you to vote for this person. But because you have idolized tradition and what you've told and what you've always done, you ignore him. Same thing for Republicans. What if God tells you, hey, there's someone that I'm raising up in the Democratic Party that's going to change this nation, and they are my chosen person. Yes, they might be running underneath this side of politics, but I need you to vote over here. If God says to do it, then what are we to do? We're to do it. So don't have loyalty, idolatry to any political party this year. I'm trying to tell you. Obey God. This is convicting somebody. This has convicted somebody. Because I didn't vote based on my opinion. Was it last year? I didn't vote based on my opinion. I voted what I believe, the way God told me to vote. So back to the word of the Lord. The Lord will expose politicians on both sides. No party is safe. Hear me. If you think that your safety is rooted in in a political party, you are in for a rude awakening. I'm just telling you that now. Democrats and Republicans, your safety is in God. Root yourself in God. Take it with it and do with it what you will. Both, the Lord said, both have abused my name, and even the ones who claim to defend me defame my very nature behind closed doors. And then he said this, now the closed doors become glass see-through windows suddenly. I'll say it again. He said, now the closed doors become glass see-through windows suddenly. You guys, it will be as if one moment there was so much that we were unaware of or couldn't see. And then all of a sudden the next, you see everything. That door will no longer be able to hide what's been trying to be hidden. If that makes sense. Yes. What was trying to remain hidden. For the unseen will now be seen. And then the Lord said, as I disrupt and shake up the political rooms and tables, rage will break out amongst politician leaders. Which, I actually forgot that they said this. Which in turn will cause some regions to begin to walk the streets, and some will become rageful. That's interesting. It's interesting. That's interesting. That's interesting. All right. Sorry, y'all. I'm still drinking my shake. Now, even now, like, there's a specific politician that many have idolized. I'm not going to say their name. But I do see, mark this word. I literally see exposure coming. Everything is not as good as it looked. It's not as good as it looked. Very popular politician. Very, very popular one. I'm not going to say the name. I don't have permission to say the name. But when it happens, those of you who've seen this will be able to say, this is who Maurice was talking about, even though I didn't say Maurice Jesus. My name is Joseph. This is who Joseph was talking about. I'm telling you. Now, although the Lord said, although some of this is being allowed by me, I will hear the prayers of the humble and will soften my hand's blow. For America will be given 4 years to repent, lest she be forcefully brought to her knees. And you all, this next part of this word is actually for Great Britain. I don't live there, but it just is. It's for them. It says, "Oh, sweet Shiro, I have long given you a pass for your idolatry, and yet Islam has erected false gods. There will be acts of aggression. You will see in Britain, Great Britain specifically, where there will be acts of aggression that will come from Islam. Be on the lookout. You'll see it. You'll see it. You will see it.